Hello everybody, in today's video I'm actually going to be looking at a viewer recommended loadout. So starting off, Starfire Protocol. So if you don't know what this exotic does, it gives you 2 fusion nades. Getting grenades killed will give you a rift back, and as well as when you're in an empowering rift, it will give you a little bit of your grenade back. Now this thing was top of the meta in PvE for a good while, but they since nerfed it, so it's not as good anymore, and you honestly don't really see it that much. I honestly think in PvE, it's actually still a pretty good option. Just there's better, of course. But in PvP, I think it actually does have a really niche place. If you use fusion nades with the touch of flame aspect, they are super, super strong. They have a lot of explosion potential. They do a lot of damage. They scorch a lot. And if somebody's even just a little bit hurt and you stick them with it, they're going to, blow up and, you're going to get the elim. And honestly, I got a lot of success through the gameplays that I got. Just honestly just throwing them randomly and getting like a bunch of tags or kills or whatever it may be. Like I feel like it is really, really strong. Now I'm following Runer's build to a T. So we're not going to be using a empowering rift. He says that he feels that it's not really worth it since the nerf, and it's just better to run, Phoenix dive and then you run bomber. So I'm going to be doing that, which I honestly do agree with. And one thing I actually didn't know about Starfire as well that it doesn't say is you get a passive regen bonus to your grenades. So you actually get them 20% faster than even this says. So you'll get them like every 30 seconds. So you can spam them really well. He recommends I use an adrenaline junkie weapon or just use sunshot. So I'm just going to use sunshot because honestly, I don't really have any good adrenaline junkie weapons. And any excuse to use sunshot, I will take it. I love sunshot. It is fantastic. And overall, yeah, I think it is a fantastic build. And I talk a little bit about it through the gameplay, obviously. So if you, want to hear my thoughts about it, it'll be there. Just going to go over the build real quick. Dawnblade, Wall of Radiance, Phoenix Dive, Burst Glide, Celestial Fire, Fusion Nades, Icarus Dash, Touch of Flame. Here are the fragments I was recommended. Here are the mods, the Fractifist, the Sunshot. And if you do enjoy the video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it does help out the channel a lot. If you guys have any more builds that you'd like me to try, please put them down in the comments. And thank you so much. Have a good day. Okay, Vostok. Let's see what we can do here. Push up. There's a couple on C. One went to B.
Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured.
Oh. Goodness. Oh, I have healing nades on. That's so awkward. Let me back up here real quick.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Put fusions.
Have advantage.
There we go. Oh, goodness. Okay. That was a little spoofy, but we made it work. We made it work. Oh. Okay.
Your moments of clarity are weapons, warlock.
Hey, now we can actually utilize the exotic, seeing as, Oh my goodness. Seeing as, I have the proper grenade on. Oh, I actually hit one. Please don't do it to me. Be nice.
You're in the lead.
Dang. There's one behind me.
Enemy has zone advantage. I can't
Okay.
believe what I'm seeing.
I mean, I'm not doing the greatest job with the fusion nades. We got that one kill, but
Zone B captured.
overall having a pretty decent game so far.
Zone
There's
A
one on A. What if I can just throw it there if I can preemptively?
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is
I
yours.
hit him a little bit. Okay, their whole team is there, so I should probably be a little careful. See if I can get some more grenade energy. Oh, Mr. Titan, I don't really want to get in a close fight with you. That's a little scary. They are on C.
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Oh my goodness. I definitely thought that was a person.
Double down.
Oh my god. That was super scary. My teammate was like pushing me. But overall, not too bad. Okay, so they're on A. I have a super that I can probably make use of. You guys are a little weak.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. Double down. 3 opponents down.
Keep flying around.
This is
There's one on C.
my greatest success, Guardian.
Oh! He should die there. Nice. This.
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them.
I feel like you do have your fusion nades up like all the time. I will say. I feel like the ignition aspect isn't the greatest, but I definitely do have nades all the time. Because I feel like a lot of the time I don't want to waste. Like, oh. Whatever. Sorry, man.
5 minutes left.
A lot of the times if I have abilities, I don't want to end up having to waste
Strength in numbers, Guardian.
2 of them just to blow somebody up. Most of the time, 1 is good enough, right? So, but I do think this exotic is actually pretty good still for PvP. Oh,
Zone C lost. 2 for 1.
it's just, it does so much damage. You can do so much damage to somebody. Good job, team.
Zone C
Like, you just gotta tap him once, and then he's
You
down.
took them. Now hold.
Oh, oh. Oh,
Fight on and
damn. Unlucky. I thought he was going to keep running because he was weak, but he didn't.
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Oh, that's just not nice. But overall, my final verdicts of this build is I think it's fantastic for just how strong the fusion nades are. I feel you don't really need to focus too much on igniting people. I haven't had a chance really to test it this game, but I was told also that if you just stuck 2 grenades to a Titan shield, it would just nuke the Titan behind it, which I believe, I 100% believe. So that could be pretty good too, but I just feel like using all your utility, even if you do get it back pretty quick, isn't really worth it most of the time when 1 grenade can typically get the job. So, but I do think that Starfire is fantastic, especially if it does actually give that 20% passive regen to your nades, and overall, it's just This guy has my number. But overall, a fantastic exotic. And definitely a lot of fun.
Your wall around
I don't know how many kids. I don't know how many kills. 40 and 4. Not too bad.